Hey everybody, so got this in the mail yesterday, didn't get it opened up yet, so the box took a couple of dings, but that's cool. I don't think it really damaged the axe, so it's time to get this picture opened up, and let's see what we got here. Alright. That was just for show. Let's see what we have here. Guess we need a little more. They really tape this thing good. It's my process, don't bother me. So, bubble wrap. Comes with a nice case already with that. That's cool. And a sticker. In the Butcher we trust. That's cool. So, yeah, there's the Butcher. Rules. Okay, please read before use. Do not sharpen the axe. That's what it says. They are ready to throw right out the box. They do not need to be sharpened anymore. Do not touch the blade. Do not check this if it's sharp. Trust us. Okay. Do not throw the axe like a baseball. The axe is sharpen up. Blah 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 blah. Cutting down the handle. Our handles are long by design, so you can cut it down. Cool. Do not throw if you're just learning. See, that's good advice when you get a good axe. You know, you might want to work your way through a bunch of cheap ones before, learn your form first. Flooring and targets. Check the boards. The flooring underneath the target is not plywood OSB. That has a lot of wear and tear. Well, yeah, it's going to cut right through it. If your axe drops, depending on the angle, it may cut through the plywood and chip concrete underneath. Yeah. Okay, so pretty much stuff that I should already know by now. Throwing an axe for quite a while. Alright, so let's open this bad boy up. Okay, oh, that's just a monstrously big blade. I mean, that is almost as big as my palm there. Well, I'm not throwing this thing without taping the neck at least. Just it is what it is. So, no one's ever seen me how to tape a neck of an axe. It's simple. Just take a pass right here. It's going to be a little harder with this Butcher, I'm not going to lie, with the longer beard here. But, take a single first pass. Dip it up and under. Flip this over. And I'm just going to have to dip it up and under, I guess, a lot. So just try and make sure to do that. What you do is you hold it here, cheat with the finger, and bring it up and under the beard. That way it can get all the way up and underneath there. And at least one more of those should be good. You really want to make sure you go up as high as possible, because if you dip down too far, you're going to notice where it's going to wrap low on the neck, and it's just not going to do quite as much to help you stop the break. So let's get this cord wrapped. Once you've got your cord wrapped up here, I'll do it slow so people can actually see how it's working, but you just rotate your finger until you turn that. Do a nice cord. Take it around the neck. Dip it up and under. It'd be easier to do this upside down with the beard as big it is, and let the gravity help you out here. But, and you take it around. Oh, actually, could use a few more passes. This is a longer, bigger neck, so that will make sure it doesn't break. So let's tighten this down a little bit more. So you want to make sure you fill in the gaps as best as possible so there's really holds up. almost like a paracord would. Try real hard to get it down underneath in there. Not as easy, so make sure to hold it, bend it, bring it back down and around. Come on. Yeah, this longer beard definitely makes it harder to get this wrapped, but should be good now. Alright, so all good. Okay, yes, I'm gonna touch it. No, it doesn't feel that sharp, but it shouldn't be that sharp anyway, right? So it's always good whenever you pick up an axe for the first time to really learn it a little, especially if you don't want to break it. I know people have handed them to me like at places like the Arnold Open, and I just held their axe for a minute, feeling the weight. Plus I've had people just hand me weird throwing implements and held on to it for a little bit, size it up just so I don't break it or mess up my first throw. So it's right here. It's at least a few inches longer than I normally throw with my ace. And then my comp thrower, which you can really just see the... Actually, it's not that big of a difference as far as the blade, and this one's been sharpened a few times, so I'm thinking the axe game's gonna give you as much blade, just seems to get narrow a little bit faster in the profile, which is the reason why everyone wanted this one, right? But just matching up for matchup here with a comp thrower. Really, you're going to get about the same size on the back side of the head, but really that extra is that long beard right there that just helps everybody out there with their axe. So I'll do more of the handle taping in a bit, but first I want to see exactly how this feels. Get a couple of tosses in. So right there off the bat, definitely the handle's a little too long for me. So let's back up even further. Yeah, definitely you can get the whole bullseye and still have something sitting outside in the forward, that's for sure. Not too bad, but I'm definitely going to have to take some off the handle if I want to get this thrown properly. Definitely bigger than the bullseye. That's not bad though. Kind of like the plumes, a few other ones that just have a nice oversized head. Yeah, definitely makes it easier to hit those kill shots even from further back though. Say that, put the edge right off of that one of my favorite spots to hit. So definitely give this a bit of a thumbs up. I'm going to keep working with this. I'm probably going to take about an inch or two off the handle and then grind out a little kick spot on the bottom, which as you see, you're going to see a lot of throwers do this with their axes where they put an angle on it. Now, okay, so that Butcher is sharp. Definitely be careful around these things. But notice on the bottom of these here, get a little kick spot on the bottom.
An email is here!
I gotta get out of here. I got stuff to do though, but this was fun. Hope everyone enjoys their Butcher and how to get a tape up. And yeah, make sure to coat that thing up because it does come out the box sharp even if it doesn't look like it. Cool.